You walk into the kitchen. You stop. You stand there for a second, and then that sinking feeling hits you. You've completely forgotten why you went in there in the first place. Maybe you're telling a story to your grandkids, a story you know by heart. Suddenly, the perfect word just vanishes. It's on the tip of your tongue, a ghost of a sound, but you can't grasp it. We laugh it off as a senior moment, but deep down, a little voice whispers, "Is this the beginning of something more?" For many people over 60, that fear of losing independence is real. But here's the truth the medical world is finally admitting. This mental fog isn't just about your age, it's about what's missing from your plate. There's a hidden culprit behind why your brain feels unreliable. It's a silent deficiency in critical building blocks your brain is screaming for. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the essential minerals and habits that fight back. These aren't expensive drugs. This is nature's own defense system. Now, please, take a few seconds to like the video, subscribe to Green Health Channel, and remember to turn on your notification bell if you enjoy what we do on this channel. To fix the memory, we have to understand the hardware. Inside your brain, there's a structure called the hippocampus. The Greeks named it after a seahorse because of its shape. This is the grand central station of your memory. It's where you form new memories and learn new things. As we age, the hippocampus actually starts to shrink. This shrinkage often begins as early as age 40. By the time you hit your 60s and 70s, it's visible on brain scans. When the hippocampus atrophies, you lose focus, you lose clarity. But here's the good news. The hippocampus is one of the only areas of the brain that can completely regenerate. You can grow it back. You just need to give it the right signals. The missing minerals. Let's talk about the first missing mineral. It's the brain's ultimate relaxation mineral, magnesium. Most people associate magnesium with leg cramps or sleep, but in your brain, its role is non-negotiable. Think of your brain as a massive telephone network. Millions of messages are trying to get through every second. Modern life, stress, sugar, and processed foods creates static on these lines. This static is often caused by an overload of another mineral, calcium. Calcium is great for bones, but inside brain cells, too much of it creates low-level excitement. It's like having a radio on with the volume turned up just a little too high all day. It burns your brain cells out. Magnesium is nature's gatekeeper. It physically blocks excess calcium from rushing into your brain cells and causing chaos. It tells the cells to calm down. This allows the important thoughts, the ones you're actually trying to retrieve, to get through loud and clear. Without enough magnesium, that gatekeeper is off duty. Your ability to learn and remember things plummets. The second mineral is zinc. Think of zinc as your brain's personal security guard. One of the biggest threats to your brain is oxidative stress. It's like your brain cells are resting or breaking down from the inside. Zinc is a cornerstone of your body's antioxidant defense system. It patrols the perimeter, protecting your neurons from free radical damage. Studies show that older adults with Alzheimer's consistently have lower levels of zinc, especially in the hippocampus. If your sense of taste or smell isn't as sharp as it used to be, pay attention. That is a classic early warning sign of a zinc deficiency. The third mineral is selenium. If oxidative stress is a series of small fires in your brain, selenium is the fire chief. It is the spark plug for glutathione, your body's master antioxidant. Selenium helps new neurons grow even in an aging brain. It also acts as a hazmat team, binding to heavy metals like mercury and escorting them out of your system. The vitamin connection. Minerals aren't the only pieces of the puzzle. There is a specific vitamin deficiency that actually mimics dementia. It's vitamin B12. B12 helps maintain the protective coating around your nerve fibers. If you're low on B12, your brain's signaling slows down. You get confused, you get moody, you forget names. Many people think they have a disease, but they just have low stomach acid. As we age, we produce less hydrochloric acid. This means we can't absorb the B12 from our food. If you're taking antacids or metformin, you're at even higher risk. Then there is choline. Your brain uses choline to make acetylcholine, the chemical for attention and learning. It's like insulation on an electrical wire. When that insulation is strong, signals move fast. When it breaks down, signals get sluggish. The easiest way to get choline? 1 to 2 eggs a day. Why it matters. So how do we put this into practice? Japan's oldest doctor suggests a secret nightly ritual to support memory during sleep. Your brain does its deepest repair work while you rest. The recipe is simple: real blueberry juice with a small splash of citrus. Blueberries are packed with anthocyanins. These compounds cross the blood-brain barrier to protect your cells from stress. The citrus helps your body absorb these memory compounds more effectively. Consistent intake can actually slow brain aging and improve word recall. But food is only half the battle. The fastest way to reverse brain aging is aerobic exercise. A landmark study showed that walking for 40 minutes 3 times a week can actually increase the size of your hippocampus by 2%. Normally, that part of the brain shrinks by 1 to 2% every year. This means 1 year of consistent walking can reverse 2 years of brain aging. Exercise triggers a protein called BDNF. BDNF is like Miracle-Gro for your brain cells. It helps your neurons form new connections and fix damage. Your brain is not a static organ. It is a dynamic system. It is constantly remodeling itself based on the signals you give it. Don't wait to feel perfect before you start. Start with 1 food, 1 mineral, 1 20-minute walk. Consistency is the key. Small habits create big changes over time. Feed your brain like it matters, because it does. You're not just stopping memory loss, you're investing in your future self, the version of you who can still show up fully in your 70s, 80s, and beyond. Stay sharp, stay limitless. Thank you for watching the video to the end, and remember not to leave without liking the video, subscribing to Green Health Channel, and turning on your notifications so you don't miss our new helpful tips uploads. See you in the next one, and don't forget that Green Health cares.